Unraveling the enigma of the mastermind in Drive Who. The mastermind, a name that evokes a sense of intelligence, cunning, and ruthlessness. In the world of Doctor Who, this character has been a thorn in the side of the Doctor for decades, always pushing the boundaries of what is possible and testing the limits of heroism. But who is the mastermind, and what makes her tick? Let's start with the Master's most iconic iteration, Roger Delgado's portrayal of the Master in the 1970s. Delgado brought a level of sophistication and charisma to the role, making the Master a compelling anti-hero who traded on his wit and charm to manipulate those around him. This Master was a chameleon, able to blend in seamlessly with his surroundings and adopt new identities with ease. But beneath the surface, the Master was driven by a passion for power and a desire to prove himself the superior being. This ego, combined with a philosophical bent and a willingness to experiment with the fundamental nature of reality, made for a complex and compelling character. In the years since Delgado's masterful performance, the Master has undergone numerous transformations, many of which have shed new light on the character's psyche. Colin Baker's Master, for example, was a proto-terrorist with a penchant for melodramatics, while John Sinn's Master was a more cerebral, anarchic figure driven by a desire to upset the natural order of things. And then there's Missy, Michelle Gomez's iteration of the Master, who revolutionized the character by imbuing her with a sense of vulnerability and empathy. Missy's backstory, rooted in her desire to find redemption and make amends for past wrongdoings, humanized the Master in a way that previously hadn't been seen. This darker, softer edge to the character has made Missy one of the most compelling interpretations of the Master to date. Throughout the decades, the Master has remained a constant presence in the world of Doctor Who, a symbol of intelligence, cunning, and malevolence. But beneath the surface, he's also a complex, multifaceted character driven by a desire to prove himself, to outwit his enemies, and to reshape the universe in his image. So what can we learn from the Master's enigmatic? How can we apply his tactics, his wit, and his unwavering ambition to our own lives? Perhaps the key is not to emulate the Master's ruthlessness, but to tap into his creative energy, his curiosity, and his willingness to challenge the status quo. The Master's greatest secret is that he's not a villain, but a hero in his own twisted, warped way, a hero who will stop at nothing to protect his own vision of the world, even if that vision is twisted and nightmarish. As we explore the world of Doctor Who, let's not just see the Master as a monster, but as a catalyst for change, a reflection of our own darker selves, and a reminder that the line between heroism and villainy is far thinner than we ever thought possible.